Hi, everyone, and welcome to Daily Speak English, your go-to podcast for learning English through real-life situations. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David. Today's episode is all about something we all need at some point: shopping for utilities and household essentials. Whether you're buying light bulbs, batteries, or a new shower head, we've got you covered with useful phrases and vocabulary to make your shopping trip in English easy and stress-free.
That's right. Utilities are the everyday products we use in our homes, like kitchen items, cleaning supplies, electrical goods, and more. We'll be walking through a typical shopping experience, talking about vocabulary you can use at the store. Let's get started.
So, Sarah, I need to head out to the store today to buy a few things. My kitchen light has been flickering for days, and I also need some new batteries for the remote control.
Oh no, flickering lights are the worst. I had the same problem a couple of weeks ago. What store are you going to?
I'm heading to a local hardware store. They have a pretty good selection of household items like light bulbs, batteries, and extension cords. I also know there's a large section for plumbing, which I might need later for fixing a leaky faucet.
Ah, I know the one you mean. That's always the best place to go. They have everything in one spot. But you're right, plumbing stuff can be tricky. You can never be too sure what kind of part you need.
Exactly. But today I'm just sticking with the basics. I need new light bulbs and some batteries.
Great. So let's talk about what to look for when you go to the store. Light bulbs are always a good place to start. Did you know there are a few different types?
Yeah, I've seen LED bulbs, CFLs, and the old-fashioned incandescent ones. What's the best type?
Well, LED bulbs are the best for energy efficiency. They use less electricity and they last much longer than incandescent bulbs. The upfront cost is higher, but they're worth it in the long run.
That's good to know. I think I'll go with the LED ones. They're a little pricier, but I don't want to keep changing light bulbs every few months.
Exactly. LED bulbs may be more expensive at first, but they save money over time. Plus, they help the environment by using less energy. So are you planning to get the standard white bulbs, or are you looking for something with a warmer tone?
I think I'll go with the warm tone. I like the softer light in the kitchen. It feels more comfortable when I'm cooking or eating.
Good choice. The warm tone is perfect for that. All right, now let's talk about batteries. You mentioned you need new ones for your remote control, right?
Yep, my remote is barely working, and I have to keep pressing the buttons multiple times. It's driving me crazy.
Ugh, that's so annoying. I've been there. So, when you're choosing batteries, do you usually go for the name brand ones or do you buy generic?
I usually buy whatever is cheaper, but I've noticed that the name brand batteries seem to last longer, especially for things like remotes and cameras.
Yeah, the generic ones are cheaper, but they don't always hold up as long. For something that you use often, like a remote control, it's probably better to spend a little extra for a good battery.
Agreed. I'll probably stick with the brand I trust then. Now, the last thing on my list is an extension cord. My laptop charger barely reaches the desk from the wall.
Oh, I know that struggle. Extension cords are so handy. You should definitely look for one with multiple outlets, especially if you're going to use it for more than one device.
That's a good idea. I want to be able to plug in my laptop, phone, and maybe a lamp without having to unplug everything every time.
Exactly. And when you're looking at extension cords, check the length too. You want to make sure it's long enough to reach where you need it, but not so long that it gets tangled.
I'll keep that in mind. So, once I have everything, I'll head to the checkout. Is there anything else I should be aware of?
Good question. Before you get to the register, make sure to check for any promotions or discounts. Some stores have loyalty programs or seasonal sales that can help you save a bit.
Ah, right. I should ask if they have any deals or if I can get a discount with my membership card.
Exactly. And don't forget about eco-friendly options. Some stores now sell reusable shopping bags or even offer a discount if you bring your own bags.
I've started bringing my own bags to most stores now. It feels better to avoid the plastic, and sometimes they even give you a small discount for using them.
That's great. Every little bit helps. It's better for the environment too. And while you're at the checkout, make sure to double check your items. You don't want to get home and realize you forgot something.
I've done that before, and it's the worst. I'll make a list before I leave.
Smart. All right, David, it looks like you're ready for your shopping trip. Good luck, and I hope you find some great deals.
Thanks, Sarah. I feel so much more prepared now. I'll definitely be on the lookout for those promotions and eco-friendly options.
Anytime. And to our listeners, I hope you learned some useful phrases and vocabulary today for shopping for utilities. Remember, you can use these expressions in any store where you're buying household items.
Absolutely. Shopping doesn't have to be stressful if you know the right words. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to check out our other episodes.
Thanks again for joining us on Daily Speak English. We'll be back next time with more English practice for everyday situations. Until then, happy shopping!